Welcome back. Tonight, the 28th of January, at almost midnight, the time has come. And so has...
Goddess of Victory, Nikke!
Let's go.
This way, Commander. There is no need to hesitate.
Tonight we're doing... Mudfish. Side story Mudfish. Unspoiled story, first time doing it. I am excited. Villages, hello. Should I call you Hope? Let's call you Hope. Hope's a nice name. Okay, we're starting strong, alright? 50 off deal. Always gold. Every single time. Wait for it. You see? Someone around the world has just gotten a gold. Okay, let's use up these tickets. Aha! I said gold. Go. Rough audience. Oh my god, not even that. Ah. Not much to pull tonight. I know, right? Just as about the, you know, the endless sphere was about to happen. I know. Pure evil. Pure evil. Can we force it?
Sending my love. Mwah. Ready for it?
Wait. Wait. We're getting the full picture.
Hold on a moment. Target eliminated.
I'm sorry.
You ready? Here it comes. Don't forget, I'm actually like IRL, headbanging to the right time of the beat. It's just my VTube model is always, you know, like the emotions lag a little. But I'm right on point. Oh yeah. Trust you me. Okay then. Well, as you know, we're doing a campaign crunch right now. One campaign story every single day. Well, every day that I stream. Which is usually daily except for Saturdays. Yeah. Currently we're gonna be on 34 up next. But today, we are doing the Mudfish side story. Because our very own Commander Hudson told us today is the right time to do
Dispatching now.
it. Like seriously, the music of Old Tales is just so nice. The fragility of the whole Cinderella story, at the same time of her being just so overpowered. Like there's so much conveyed in these, you know, these little fragile notes. Like Cinderella was just like, you know, she just wanted to beat the queen up, you know? Just make the world a better place again for the people she likes. Everyone she cherishes. But then there's like weird evil people ruining it for her. Slipping stuff into her tea, you know? That's why we trust coffee more. She just wanted things to be beautiful. Yeah. That's how it went. But she punched through in the end. Ah, such a nice story, seriously. So nice. Okay. Well, here we go. Side story, the last one. Mudfish. Look at that crystal region already. Okay, you ready? Let's go.
It's been a while since I've been left alone. I don't like being alone. Should I have gone with Behemoth? No, it's fine.
Look who it is. She a mudfish? No way. And this is just... like, this is during the beginning of the last chapter, right?
We all promised to work hard. I've got to grin and bear it. Huh? Are those waves? Oh, right. There was an ocean nearby. The sea. We met at the sea.
Leviathan listens to the sound of the waves and recalls past memories. Her body slowly sinks deeper. Surrounded by the frigid waters, she can feel herself beginning to suffocate. Suddenly, her survival instincts kick in, and her special power wraps itself around her. It's playing the song. Her breathing stabilizes. Encased by a layer of bubbles, Little Mermaid opens her eyes. What? Beyond the bubbles, a familiar oceanic landscape appears. In this cold open sea, she has survived once again.
The sea again.
Okay, yeah, the voices are higher pitched, alright. I guess we'll have to live with it. After plummeting from space, she spent the next several years roaming the surface, desperately searching for her comrades. And now, here she was, sinking into the depths of the sea yet again. Once again, her body was battered and scarred.
Cinderella? Eve? Hansel? Gretel?
Despite all those years spent wandering the surface, she has yet to find her lost comrades. She must rise again and find those whom she misses so dearly. She must resurface and use this foam to create bubbles. This time she must find proof that they are still alive. In order to rise above the water's surface, she lifts her body. Her body is practically immobile. The physical and mental toil of the past 2 years has taken its toll on her, making her body feel heavier than ever. The sea currents begin to stir. The bubbles encasing her are swept away by the currents and drift off somewhere unknown. She closes her eyes again. She stops struggling and lets go, entrusting her body to the flow of the sea. For a little while, just for a moment, she wants to let her weary body rest in the water.
What is that? A human?
A girl covered in black water discovers someone who has been carried by the waves and washed ashore.
Huh?
The girl quickly stumbles backward.
She's alive? Is she unconscious? That really gave me a scare. I think she's a Nikke, but I should save her, right? Wait, what am I thinking? Who could I possibly save in this state? Even if I did, nothing good would come of it. Forget it. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything.
Little Mermaid opens her eyes.
Are you awake?
Cinderella? Eve? I'm cold.
Little Mermaid closes her eyes, seemingly fainting once again.
Huh? You're starting to freak me out!
I miss you all.
Tears stream down from behind Little Mermaid's closed eyelids.
Why are you crying? This is really unnerving.
Oh.
Oh, to heck with it.
The girl tucks Little Mermaid away from the shoreline.
Today's your lucky day.
Next. The sound of water droplets falling.
How?
Someone's voice can be heard.
I couldn't just leave her like that. Dang it! Why did I bring her here?
This is followed by the sound of what appears to be grumbling. Little Mermaid opens her eyes. She's been covered with a blanket and is inside some kind of cave which is being lit by a small lantern.
What the?
Oh! Are you awake?
The Little Mermaid looks towards the noise.
Who's there?
Ouch!
Is someone there?
Little Mermaid gets up.
Stop!
Oh.
Don't come this way! Stay right where you are.
Little Mermaid stops.
That's better. Don't move a muscle.
Who are you?
What business is it of yours?
Did you save me?
Yeah.
I want to see who you are.
What reason would you possibly have for seeing my face? Now that you've come to, you can get out.
But
No ifs, ands, or buts.
No buts?
Do you know who?
The girl reveals her face. She has red eyes.
those eyes.
Do you realize what these eyes mean? It's proof that I'm a heretic.
Heretic.
Do you know what that is? It means I'm something to be feared. The enemy of all humanity. Nikkes don't stand a chance against me. So don't come near.
A purple blur flashes by the girl's cheek.
What was that?
The girl turns around. A section of the wall has been caved in, looking as if a bomb has gone off.
Did you just try to attack me?
Dozens of tiny water droplets appear around Little Mermaid, all aimed at the girl.
Time to run.
Stop.
Ah! Is that going to be it for Mudfish? Is that going to be our shot? Reddit has destroyed me for this picture. You know, the cultured people at Reddit, like, oh my god. The girl's body remains motionless, as if frozen in ice.
I can't move.
Little Mermaid approaches the girl.
No! Stay back!
Tell me, are you really a heretic?
I...
Answer me.
No! It was a lie! I'm not a heretic.
Then how do you explain those eyes?
You know why they sound so weird? They just fell into some chipmunk water, you know? That's why. There's different densities, so the air getting through the, you know, the voice lines is getting filtered differently.
These are just...
The girl blinks, and when she reopens her eyes, they're a different color.
Your eye color. It changed?
I can do that too! Neat trick, huh?
All that stuff before was just a part of my disguise.
Don't lie to me. I've never heard of a Nikke that can change eye colors.
It's true, really.
Then if you're not a Nikke, what are you?
I don't know.
What?
I said I don't know! I'm as in the dark as you are, you jerk! I was once a Nikke. You think this is how I wanted things to go? I never wanted to end up like this. If I hadn't accidentally drank that water, I wouldn't be living in this cave.
Uh-oh. She drank the freaky water.
I could have gone back to the Ark instead. Why do I have to live like this? Why is it just me?
Oh, sorry. You should be able to move again.
The girl plops on the ground.
Sorry about that.
Little Mermaid offers the girl her hand. The girl scurries along the ground and hides deeper in the recesses of the cave.
I promise I'll never do the thing with the red eyes again. I was just trying to help. I'm not a heretic or anything like that. So please, don't kill me.
You poor thing.
Oh. Little Mermaid glances deep inside the cave where the girl is hiding. Beyond the lantern's reach, cloaked in deep shadow, The girl lies curled up in a ball, her head buried in between her knees.
Aren't you cold? Would you like this blanket? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. What's a proper way to handle this?
Little Mermaid recalls one of the halcyon days of her past. Uh-oh.
Siren?
Look who it is.
Huh?
What are you doing here?
Oh,
How come you're sitting here alone, looking all miserable?
oh.
Did you do something wrong?
Little Mermaid nods.
What did you do wrong?
Hansel, Gretel.
Did you hit them?
Little Mermaid shakes her head.
You didn't hit them. Then what did you do? Did you use one of your command spells?
Nod.
You did? Seriously?
It was an accident.
What did you say? It's okay. Just tell me.
I said, don't move.
What made you do that? You wouldn't have used that spell unless there was a good reason.
They were tickling me relentlessly and I wanted them to stop.
Ugh, those two are incorrigible.
After I used my spell, they got scared. Now they're hiding from me and won't come out.
They've got some nerve acting like that when they're the ones who bothered you first.
Oh,
If it's weighing on your mind so much, why don't you bring them something they like to eat?
oh?
If you want to bury the hatchet, the first step is to extend an olive branch. And not just metaphorically. People's hearts tend to soften on a full stomach. First, try giving them something they like to eat, and then apologize to them.
But will they accept my apology?
If I told you they wouldn't, would you not bother apologizing?
That's not what I meant.
An apology is about showing someone that you're sorry. Whether they choose to accept it or not is of little consequence. If you come to someone, heart in hand, and they still spurn you, then there's nothing else you can do. Oh, and if they try tickling you again, don't use your commands. Instead, just blast them with some bubbles.
Tickle back.
Got it?
But wouldn't they get injured?
At any rate, just go apologize.
Oh,
Oh.
something to eat.
Little Mermaid stands up. She heads outside.
Did she leave? Hello?
Silence. The girl cautiously creeps over to where Little Mermaid had been standing.
She's gone. She's gone. She's finally gone. Whew.
The girl sits on the ground.
I nearly bought the farm back there. I thought she was an ordinary Nikke, and turns out she's some kind of super weapon. I figured she'd run off if I said I was a heretic. Just goes to show that you shouldn't go out of your way for people. She reminded me of myself. No one there to help her, but now I'm starting to regret that.
The girl looks at the spot where Little Mermaid had been sitting.
I didn't necessarily expect gratitude, but I at least thought I'd be able to talk to someone again. It's been ages since I had a proper conversation. Story of my life. Nothing but rotten luck.
The girl hugs her knees and curls back up.
Never again. Never again will I save a human or anyone. I'll never set myself up to be betrayed again.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh boy, I'm starving. I forgot to eat with all this excitement. I think I've still got some of that splendimin I found before.
The girl hurriedly scurries back inside the cave.
What the? I thought you'd left!
Little Mermaid lingers awkwardly at the cave entrance.
Why aren't you answering? What are you gonna do to me?
Oh,
Little Mermaid reaches out her hand.
What are you doing?
A droplet of something falls from the tip of Little Mermaid's hand.
What is that? Jelly?
The purplish droplet lands on the ground and then moves towards the girl.
Don't come near me!
The droplet stops directly in front of the girl.
Huh?
She covers her head in fear and shrinks back.
What? It's not doing anything. Why is it jiggling like that?
The girl pokes the droplet.
The texture. It's kinda cute. cares? What are you trying to do with this?
Oh,
A little arrow appears above the droplet.
An arrow?
The arrow points outside the cave. Right towards Prometheus. Hey, welcome back. Hello, hello. Thanks for 8 months. Good day.
You want me to come outside?
The droplet bobs up and down.
Is that supposed to be a nod?
Little Mermaid nods.
So you do want me to come outside?
oh.
The droplet wobbles up and down eagerly.
Oh. No, wait. I'm not going anywhere. How do I know what'll happen to me?
The droplet wilts pathetically.
Don't try and act cute. It won't affect me. I'm not coming.
The droplet melts into a puddle which begins to expand.
What's going on?
Oh.
Okay, fine. I'll come out.
Oh.
Go on. I'll follow you.
Oh.
Why did you have me come outside anyway?
Oh.
Little Mermaid points ahead.
Huh?
The girl looks ahead.
What is it?
Up ahead, a bonfire flickers on the beach.
What? Are you crazy? What are you going to do if a rapture sees that?
Oh. Oh,
Little Mermaid punches the air.
You'll take them out yourself? Wow. Impressive.
Little Mermaid sits down in front of the bonfire.
Oh.
She gestures towards the girl.
No, thanks. I'd rather not.
Oh.
Just be glad that I decided to come out in the first place.
Oh. Huh.
Little Mermaid picks up a grilled fish that had apparently been placed near the fire earlier.
Oh.
Hmm? What's that?
Oh. Num num.
You want me to eat this?
Oh.
Not a chance. How could I trust you? Sure, I may be famished right now, but I'll just...
Oh.
Dang it! You're the reason I wasn't able to eat to begin with!
Oh. Sorry.
What?
I'm sorry for scaring you. That was my fault.
What the...
You had me convinced that you were really a heretic, but now I can see that you're a Nikke.
Huh?
I promise I won't ever try to harm you again. Thank you for saving me.
Do you really mean that?
Oh?
That you're sorry? And that you're thankful?
Oh,
That you won't ever harm me?
I meant every word.
Fine. I'll trust you. Just this once.
The girl heads towards Little Mermaid and the bonfire.
Oh.
Give me some of that. I want to try.
Oh.
Little Mermaid smiles brightly as she passes the grilled fish.
Oh, you're really pretty.
Oh.
Nothing.
The girl picks up the grilled fish.
Thanks.
Oh.
It's delicious. I can't believe you found something this good on the surface.
Little Mermaid hands over another grilled fish.
I can have that as well?
Little Mermaid points at the remaining fish near the bonfire.
I can have all of those?
Oh.
Maybe you're not such a bad guy after all.
Oh.
Or, nothing. So it's really okay if I chow down on all of this?
Fish? Lots of fish.
I'm stuffed. It's been ages since I've been this full. That was a real feast. So, you're a Nikke, right? Then what squad are you from? When did you leave the Ark?
Oh.
If it's classified, you don't have to tell me.
I don't know what this arc is that you're talking about.
What? You don't know what the Ark is? That doesn't make any sense. Then are you a pilgrim or something like that? Don't tell me you don't know what a pilgrim is either.
Oh.
Wow. You really don't know anything.
Oh.
Hold on. Did you ingest some black water too? Could that have caused you to lose all your memories?
Oh.
The black water. It's like this stuff that's always coming from my head. If you accidentally drink some, it feels like your entire body is being torn apart.
Oh. Nice.
Oh.
Little Mermaid shakes her head.
Yeah. There's no way that could have happened. So what's your name?
Siren.
Siren?
Uh-huh.
Siren. That's a nice name.
Oh.
Little Mermaid points at the girl.
What's my name?
Oh.
I don't have a name. I forgot it the moment I was changed into whatever I am now.
Oh.
You don't have to feel bad for me. Actually, now that I think about it, there is something you could call me. This.
The girl holds out the dog tag covered in black stains. The inscription reads LEV 2765.
Doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, does it? You can just call me whatever. Dude or girl. It doesn't matter.
Bro.
Oh. Levi.
What?
Little Mermaid points at the beginning of the inscription. LEV.
Is that how you got Levi? Why do you care so much about giving me a name?
Not a name.
Huh?
Little Mermaid smiles.
A nickname. I have a nickname too. Siren. My real name is Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
A nickname is a sign of affection. I don't need to know your name.
Okay, fine, but
The girl looks down at her dog tag.
nickname. It kind of feels like you pulled it out of a hat.
Oh?
Never mind. I guess it's not all that bad. You can call me that from now on.
Uh-huh.
So what's your next move?
Huh?
You must have some place that you call home. A place you can go back to. You don't plan on staying here forever, do you?
Oh, I don't have a home.
What?
I lost my home. So I need to find my friends.
It's the same for me too. I lost my home.
Oh?
I don't have anywhere to go back to. Not since my body became like this.
Oh.
What's that supposed to mean? There's something wrong with me. Weird black liquid keeps seeping out of my body.
Yeah, sounds a little strange.
I look like a monster. Who would want to associate with someone who looks like me? But I'm not a monster. I'm a Nikke.
That's right. You're not a monster. I can tell by your eyes.
You mean because I don't have red eyes?
No.
Shake, shake.
I can tell by looking into your eyes. You're not a bad person. You're no monster.
Do you really mean that?
Uh-huh.
Then, could you stay with me?
Huh?
If you don't have anything to go back to, would you like to stay with me? It's a big cave, so there's plenty of room for us both. And I'll give you a blanket.
I'm sorry, but I can't.
Oh, okay. I understand. Only a moment ago, I was going on about how scary you were, and now I'm begging you to stay. Must be pretty off-putting, huh?
It's not that. I'm looking for my friends. That's why I can't stay.
Your friends. Okay. Then I guess that's friends are important. So, go, then. Hurry!
Levi's shoulders slump.
1 month. Can I stay with you for just 1 month?
1 month? Why are you saying that? Is it because you're taking pity on me?
I want to rest for a while. If you're okay with it, can I rest here for a little bit?
It's fine by me. But are you sure you're okay with this? You don't mind being around me? Fine. We can stay together for now.
Wow. Oh. Okay. Part 2. They're staying together for 1 month. After that day, the two Nikkes began living together.
Here, Siren.
Oh, huh?
Levi piles up several blankets on the floor in the cave.
You can sleep here.
Oh.
Little Mermaid sits down in the blankets.
Well, good night.
Levi lies down directly on the ground.
Oh.
What's wrong? Is it too hard when you lie down? Well, this is a cave and all. So no matter how many blankets I put down...
What about you?
Me? I'm fine sleeping here.
Why?
What do you mean? It'd be uncomfortable for you if I slept next to you. And I'd get this black liquid all over the blankets. Don't worry, I haven't used any of those blankets I just gave you. They shouldn't have any stains on them. What are you shaking your head for?
Let's use it together.
Absolutely not. You just use it yourself. I'm perfectly comfortable where I am.
Oh.
Little Mermaid raises her hand.
Huh?
Bubbles balloon up from the tips of Little Mermaid's fingers and expand into a large rectangular shape.
What is that?
A bed.
For who?
You.
She made an air mattress.
Are you serious?
A bubble bed.
Oh, but what about you?
Little Mermaid lays on top of the blanket.
No, you go ahead and keep that. I don't need it.
Good night, Levi.
Hold on. Little Mermaid closes her eyes.
What the? How do you expect me
Oops.
to sleep on this thing? What the? You create a bed out of nowhere and then just sunk out? How do you expect me to sleep on this thing?
Levi presses down on the bed with her hands.
Actually, it feels pretty good. Ugh, screw it.
Levi climbs onto the bubble bed. A feeling of warmth spreads through her body.
Wow. It's warm.
Levi gingerly lays down on the bed.
Feels like I'm sitting on a cloud. It's nice. Thanks. Good night, Siren.
Ah.
Here, have some of this.
Levi hands over a can and spoon.
Oh. Huh?
I picked it up when I went to the abandoned house for blankets. I haven't had it for too long, so it should still be good. Probably.
What about you?
I'm not hungry.
Huh?
That was just, that's the only can left. Just eat it.
Oh.
Little Mermaid stands up.
Fish.
Huh? You're not planning on going fishing right now, are you?
Uh-huh.
Little Mermaid heads outside.
Wait, I'll go with you.
Fish.
I didn't expect to have a chance to eat this again so soon.
Oh.
Levi takes a bite of the grilled fish.
It's delicious. I have a question. You spoke perfectly fine at first. So why are you only grunting and moaning now?
Oh.
Do you not want to talk to me? No. Then why?
If I misspeak, my Kotodama can activate.
Kotodama? You mean like how you made me stop moving before?
Oh.
That wasn't intentional? So you're refraining from speaking so that you don't accidentally set off those commands. I see. What a pain.
Huh?
Even if you desperately want to say something, you have to hold it in. Must be tough.
Oh.
To hell with it. Just talk. Go ahead. I'm okay with it. I'm not scared anymore.
Are you sure you're not scared?
Nope. Not a bit.
So I can talk. Really?
How long are you going to make me keep repeating myself? It's irritating hearing nothing but monosyllabic grunts all the time. So just talk normal. It feels better that way.
Thank you, Levi.
Levi's fishing rod bends down sharply.
What do I do now?
Yank the pole up.
Like this?
Levi pulls the fishing rod up forcibly.
Oh.
I caught it! I actually caught it!
Little Mermaid stares at Levi intently.
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
This is the first time I've seen you laugh like that.
What are you talking about? I didn't laugh that much. You know what? Fishing ain't so bad. I'm gonna catch us a nice meal for tonight. You just watch.
As they laugh together and get to know each other, time continues to flow, inexorable as ever. Inexorable is a fancy word. A few days later.
Ugh, will this stuff ever stop dripping? It's so annoying.
Levi wipes the black liquid off the floor.
Levi, why does that black liquid come out of your body?
What makes you ask?
Because I'm curious.
I ate something bad.
Oh?
Don't ooh at me.
What did you eat?
Black water. The stuff that's always leaking from my head. Once I'd ingested that stuff, that's when all this started happening.
But like there can't be an infinite amount, like so she kind of like reabsorbs it, right?
Oh,
What? What are you looking at me like that for?
you shouldn't eat stuff like that. It might give you a stomach ache.
Do you think I meant to eat that stuff? It was an accident. I fell. At first, I thought it was just some dirty water, but how could I have known that this would happen? What now? Why are you looking so doom and gloom? It's perfectly fine for us to be in close proximity. As long as you don't ingest it yourself, you'll be fine. Being near it won't harm you.
Can I touch it?
Touch what?
The liquid that's seeping from your head.
Absolutely not.
What?
What if something goes wrong? Once it's dripped on the floor, it doesn't seem to affect other Nikkes, but I have no idea what would happen if you touched it straight from the source, as it were. If something bad happened to you,
It's okay. Nothing will happen.
I'd still rather not, just to be safe.
I'm going to touch it.
Little Mermaid touches the black liquid covering Levi's head.
Huh.
Little Mermaid closely examines the black liquid on her hand.
It seems to be some kind of liquid metal.
Come again?
It's not moving.
What?
Huh.
What's wrong? Are you hurt? You don't feel like you're melting, do you? You drive me crazy sometimes. You know that?
Levi, would you like me to teach you something?
Huh? What?
How to make bubbles.
What the? I've been begging you to teach me that for ages, and you've ignored me time and time again. Now you're offering to teach me apropos of nothing? What's the big idea?
I'm sorry if I frustrated you. This black liquid flowing from your head is similar to It's made of liquid metal. I can't control it, but since it appears to be coming from you, you may be able to...
I'm creating this stuff?
Oh,
It's not like I'm doing it consciously.
it doesn't matter whether it's intentional on your part or not. It's still being produced. This black liquid may be leaking from your head because you're unable to control it.
What's all this talk about intention? Of course, this is all unintentional. Who would want something like this? No one wants to be seen as a monster. Do you have any idea what I've had to go through?
If you learn to control it, you might be able to stop it.
I can stop this? You really think so?
You might even be able to remove the parts of it that are stuck to you.
I could?
I can't guarantee that it'll be a success, but would you like to try?
Yes, I want to try. I'm tired of being treated like a monster. I want to be a Nikke again.
Okay, I'll do my best to teach you.
She wants to become playable. Unfortunately, no matter how much time passes,
Phew.
Levi stretches out a hand and grimaces.
I've got to try and gather some of that black liquid at my fingertips.
Hooray!
There's no sign of change.
Why don't we try again?
One day passes, and then another.
Come on. Move. Please.
But still, there's no change. Levi tries again and again,
Ugh.
but despite her attempts, nothing changes.
Maybe if you try again?
Forget it. Let's give it up. It's not going to work anyway. There's no way someone like me could do this.
Levi,
Don't waste your energy. I'm a lost cause. It's fine. I'll just live like this forever. I'm used to it by now.
but
Siren, don't get my hopes up. I'm not special. Anyone with half a brain could tell this is hopeless. Don't give me false hope, or else I won't even have the courage to give up when I should. Do you realize how much I've wanted to be rid of this black liquid? Hundreds of times a day. I wish for it to be gone. I tried dunking myself in the ocean all day long. I scrubbed at it until my parts nearly wore down. If you only knew the misery I felt once I realized that I was powerless to make it go away. Do you want me to feel that again? I don't want to. I don't want to ever feel that way again. I am sick and tired of feeling miserable.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who should apologize. I'm sorry. I want to be alone for a moment.
Levi!
I'm serious. Don't follow me.
Levi runs off.
Levi!
Wait, hold on. agua, not the black liquid. It was a sunny day. I had been assigned to some simple resource collection and was wondering what I should do when I got back. Accidents really can come without warning. An innocuous black puddle on the roadside which didn't draw any attention to itself. The moment I stepped into the puddle, I sank like a stone. What I had thought was a shallow pool was in fact a fathomless reservoir, deep enough to swallow my entire body. My body was engulfed by the black liquid. As I sank deeper and deeper, it was as if I was being swallowed whole. I felt like I was suffocating, and so I opened my mouth and gasped for air. And Nikke's body naturally filters out any contamination, so I thought it would be fine. How wrong I was. I inhaled the black water. The moment I did, it felt as if my entire body was melting. Who knows, maybe I actually did melt. My head, my body, my shoulders, my legs, my hands, my feet. It was as if my entire being was being merged into the black water. I've never experienced such internal pandemonium. Everything was a jumble.
It hurts!
Writhing in agony, I frantically swam upwards. As I flailed, I extended my hand upward, desperately grasping at anything I could. I managed to pull myself out of the water.
It hurts. It hurts.
I heard a scream. I think it was one of my squad mates.
Please, someone help! The pain! I can't!
It wouldn't be. I locked eyes with one of my squad mates. Her eyes were filled with fear.
Don't just stand there looking at me! Help me!
I reached out towards them.
It's a monster!
I heard someone shout. Everyone ran away, in fear-stricken and panic disappearing in seconds. They left me alone in front of that black puddle.
Why?
I felt something dripping from my forehead and wiped it away with my hand.
Huh?
Pulling back my hand, I could see it was black. I started to panic and frantically wiped at whatever it was that was dripping from my head.
No.
No matter how much I tried to wipe it away, my hand kept coming back, blackened. I couldn't even tell which part of me needed cleaning, and so I looked back at the black puddle. Reflecting back at me was the face of someone I didn't recognize. I lost everything that day. My friends, my body, my weapon, my name, my home. I lost them all. I had no idea what had happened, but the black liquid kept leaking from my head. Every Nikke I came across would open fire, terror rippling across their faces as they screamed and called me a monster. I stopped even entertaining the notion of asking for help. On the occasions when I ran into skilled Nikke squads, they nearly killed me. Despite all of this, I wanted to live. I wanted to survive. So I started summoning raptures to distract the Nikkes. When I encountered Nikkes who would proceed to pursue me relentlessly,
Die, you monster! No!
that was when I realized I could make my eyes glow red.
What the?
Those eyes! Is that thing a heretic? That's right. I'm a heretic.
It can't be.
She's calling over raptures!
Is she really a heretic?
You're damn right I am. I've called my pets over to deal with you. Retreat!
Raptures would appear right on cue. And as I watched the Nikkes run away in terror, I began to wonder if I'd really turned into a heretic after all. But other than being able to make my eyes go red when I wanted, I didn't develop any other abilities. So I kept running away. Again and again, I would make the desperate escape. Until one day I found a hidden cave near the beach where no one would come. It was dark and scary inside. So I picked up a small lantern and kept it on all day.
I'm cold.
It felt cold, so cold and alone. I rubbed my palms together, curled up in a ball, and wrapped myself up with layers of blankets I'd scavenged from elsewhere.
I'm so cold.
No matter what I did, I couldn't chase away the cold. Then, I met Siren.
Cinder... Ella? Ave? I'm cold.
If she hadn't said she was cold, I would have left her there on the beach. When she told me she had nowhere to go back to, I felt a sense of kinship with her. The bed that she made for me, how she grilled those fish, and all the care she showered upon me. It made me warm up to her. I wanted to prove I was worthy of being a friend. That I could be someone worth being seen with.
All she wanted was to help me. What did I do? Get angry and storm off. Why did I run away? She didn't do anything wrong. What if she doesn't like me anymore because of this? What will I do? What if she doesn't want to be around me anymore? Maybe she'll want to leave right away to go find her friends. I don't have any way to stop her. If she tells me she's decided to leave, I can't do anything. No, I can't let this happen. I have to go back and apologize to her.
Levi, can we talk for a moment?
What are you doing here? I told you, I wanted to be alone for a moment.
I couldn't stand the idea of you out here alone, crying.
I'm not crying.
Levi, I'm sorry. I don't want to give up.
What?
The reason you're struggling right now is because I'm not doing a good job teaching you. I believe you have what it takes to control bubbles.
Bubbles.
What makes you believe in me so much? You don't even know who I am.
Sometimes I accidentally hit the space button too soon. Or more to say, it's like very sensitive, okay? But I'll be surprised when it sometimes cuts off a sentence.
I might really be a heretic. I could be changing my eye color and deceiving you. Because I want your power. What are you shaking your head for?
No, the Levi I know isn't like that.
How do you know that?
I have a friend who was similar to you. No one believed in her, so she felt lonely. She reached out her hand, asking for help, and everyone pushed it away, myself included. It's something I regret to this day. So I decided that if a situation like that were to ever happen again, I would believe. I would think with my heart, not with my eyes. I would choose to trust my feelings above all else. So I'm going to trust you, Levi. The Levi I've been hanging around with, the Levi that I trust entirely, is no heretic. You're not doing this because you're after my power. You'll be able to harness the bubbles, Levi. You can do it. Oh.
Levi hurriedly covers her eyes.
Oh, Levi, are you okay?
Don't look. You're a real idiot. You know that? So naive. You'll get taken advantage of living like that. Don't laugh!
Levi stares at Little Mermaid.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so stubborn. And I shouldn't have gotten angry at you. Being scared is no excuse for giving up.
Oh, it's okay.
I would not betray you. Never. So even if I keep messing things up, trust in me. Don't give up on me.
I won't. I believe in you.
Sweet.
What's this?
Levi stares at the enormous purple bubble that fills the cave.
Huh? It's a bubble.
I can see that. But what are you going to do with this thing? It's massive. I thought you said you were going to teach me again.
Oh, I'm going to teach you inside this.
We're going inside that thing?
Oh,
Both of us?
that's right.
Won't that kill me?
I've tried it before. When I fell from space, this is what cushioned my fall.
Hold on. Did I hear you right? You've been to space?
Oh, yes. Anyway, I've never been inside this bubble with someone else,
Oh.
but I'm sure it'll be fine.
You don't sound too certain to me.
I've never tried it before because I was afraid of the potential danger. But I thought about this back to front, and I simply don't think I can teach you as well as Ave did with me. Therefore, I figured the best way would be to transfer my knowledge to you directly.
Oh?
So, do we just head inside?
I'll go first.
Hold on.
See you soon.
Little Mermaid enters the bubble.
Siren, she just stepped in like it was nothing. Oh man. Can't chicken out now.
Levi shuts her eyes tight and reaches a hand into the bubble.
It's warm. Fine. Screw it.
Levi jumps into the bubble. Levi opens her eyes. Golden rays of sunlight stream through the water. She can feel the warm water wrapping around the body.
Am I underwater? I'm not dead, am I?
Levi!
Siren!
That's cute. Very cute. Almost like she's teaching her how to swim, but it's not swimming.
Where are we?
Inside the bubble!
I know that. What I mean is, how are we underwater?
This is a space created by my nymph. They said it was a space which held a special place in my heart.
Oh no. It's Ryueki Tenkai. Domain expansion!
So this place is important to you somehow.
Levi looks around the water again. The streaks of sunlight are mesmerizing.
I suppose this place is awfully pretty. And warm. It's very fitting for you. Nothing. Anyway, what do I need to do?
Levi, I'm going to teach you everything there is to know about my bubbles. That way, you'll be able to protect yourself, and you'll never be lonely again.
Little Mermaid reaches out to Levi.
Will you take my hand and close your eyes? I will share everything about this power with you.
Both shots are pretty good. But I think the one before is like a little more wholesome. Because it's like bright and all, and they look very happy. And this one's like very, it's connection. They're both very good.
Okay.
Levi takes Little Mermaid's hand. Little Mermaid closes her eyes. Levi closes her eyes as well. Once she shuts her eyes, she witnesses a mass of bubbles gathering and contorting. This vision before her relays a vast store of knowledge which words alone could never possibly convey.
What was that? This is crazy!
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, totally amazing. I want to know more. Huh?
Levi's eyes sparkle.
I want to know more, Siren. How much are these bubbles capable of? Where do they come from? How do they work? What are all the ways they can be used? I want to know it all. I want to keep going.
Little Mermaid thinks back on that frightened girl in the dark cave, whose light had nearly been extinguished due to the cold and loneliness. In contrast, before her now stands a girl whose once fading light has been miraculously reignited. Having been confronted with the brilliant truth of the world, her light is shining brightly once again. A girl who had once been living in deprivation now exudes a voracious and primal desire for truth, for life itself. And the face of such luminous beauty, Little Mermaid can only nod in agreement.
All right. Take it all, Levi. It's yours.
Siren.
Little Mermaid takes Levi's hand again.
Do it and reignite that fire inside you.
Little Mermaid closes her eyes again, and Levi does the same. As she takes her hand, as she does, Levi sees the truth within the bubbles. The bubbles which are part of the vast sea that is Little Mermaid's nymph. I want to know more. I want to see more. More. Levi opens her eyes at the sound of something bubbling. The serene water that had once been bathed in a flaxen light was now losing its glow as it percolates.
Siren, something's wrong with the water. Siren?
The bubble explodes with a thundering roar. As the bubble bursts, the two Nikkes collapse onto the cave floor. Levi vomits up the contents of her stomach.
I'm dizzy. And my stomach doesn't feel so good. Huh? Oh! Siren! Wake up! Siren!
Levi crawls across the floor towards Siren, who has lost consciousness.
Siren!
She grabs the Little Mermaid's hand.
Wake up, Siren! Don't die. Please don't die, Siren. Siren! Vi! Don't scare me like that. I really thought you were going to die. How can you be laughing at a time like this?
Levi, we shouldn't use this method again. I nearly lost myself back there.
You did? Are you okay? It's all my fault. I was dead set on knowing more.
Siren grabs Levi's hand.
It's okay. I'm just a little tired.
Okay. You better not die on me. What's the point of you teaching me everything if you up and die on me right after? I don't see what's so funny!
Levi, are you satisfied now?
I know what I have to do now. I know how I can use this power. I know how you view this power as well. I know everything. I'll do everything I can to use this power for good. Just like you.
I like that. Ave always said that we should use our power for good.
I will. Siren, thank you.
This is good. Sorry. But I think I'm going to take a little nap.
Siren?
Siren falls asleep.
Phew. I can still hear her breathing. Thank goodness.
Levi experiences a wave of dizziness and lies down on the floor.
So dizzy. Can't hold on anymore. I think I'll go to sleep too.
Levi more so feigns than falls asleep, firmly clasping Little Mermaid's hand in hers. It's only 3 days later that they both regain consciousness. What? Snoozing for 3 days? Man. I want that. That's what I need. Oh? Oh? Is this the last part? After Levi and Little Mermaid get out of the bubble, some time passes.
You know something, Siren?
Huh?
That black liquid that used to flow from my head, ever since I started controlling the bubbles, it stopped.
Glad to hear it.
She fixed the leak.
I could see how much it worried you.
Was it that obvious?
Every morning when you woke up, the first thing you do was wipe off the marks on your bed because you didn't want it getting stained.
You saw that?
Oh,
I thought I had kept it a secret.
I'm glad that it stopped. One thing less for you to worry about.
Yeah. It's a real weight off my shoulders. Plus now I can do stuff like this.
A black water droplet appears at the tip of Leviathan's finger.
I still can't get over it. How is this even possible? Who came up with this stuff?
Ave.
Ave? Is that the name of the person who made you?
Little Mermaid smiles brightly.
Yes.
Is that the friend you want to find?
One of them. Yes. Oh?
Should I come with you?
Oh?
I can help you. I'll find them all for you. If you tell me how your friends look, I'll help you find them. If we look together, we're bound to find them faster.
Are you sure you're okay with leaving this cave?
Of course. Now that I've got power, too, why wouldn't I be?
You were afraid of going outside before.
I was before, but I'm not scared anymore.
It's dangerous outside. There might be situations where I can't protect you.
Who asked you to protect me? I know how to handle bubbles now, too.
Still,
If you're really worried, then let me prove it to you.
proof what to me?
That I can take down a rapture, all on my own. That'll show that I don't need you to protect me. And it won't be a problem for us to head out together.
That's true, but...
Give me 1 week. That's when you originally planned on leaving. I'll prove myself to you then.
Okay.
Good. then it's settled. Now, on that note, today I'm gonna use my bubbles to catch some fish.
You think you can do that?
Of course! I know how to do that much at least. I'm really good at changing the shape of bubbles.
Very impressive!
Right?
Leviathan and Little Mermaid laugh as they share a look. Leviathan? What? This is Leviathan?
Let's go. Tonight, dinner's on me.
Oh!
1 week later. Levi nervously watches the approaching rapture.
Target detected. Watch and learn. I'm gonna destroy that thing.
Oh!
Levi glares at the distantly approaching rapture. She reaches her hand out and aims towards the rapture. A mass of black droplets forms behind her.
Here we go.
As Levi swings her hand, the black droplets shoot towards the rapture's core. As the core shatters, the rapture collapses lifelessly to the ground.
I did it!
Hey, it's like the Mind Sword, in a way, from Code Vein.
I did it, Siren! Oh, this stuff really works. I can't believe I defeated a rapture so easily. If I'd known it'd go that well, I'd have gotten a cell phone to record it for posterity.
That was incredible, Levi!
I told you I could do it. Now, can I go with you?
Sure.
Really? No caveats or anything like that.
Nope.
I did it! Should we get going straight away? Where should we go first? Tell me! Tell me!
Let's head back to the cave and get our stuff first.
Sure, sounds good. It's finally happening.
Levi,
Yeah?
you seem awfully happy that we could go together.
Of course! Do you have any idea how much I've wanted this?
Well, I'm happy that you're happy.
You're gonna make me blush. Siren,
Oh?
I'll find all of your friends for you. You've done so much for me, and it's time I repay the favor. Hey, what are you laughing at? Do you not believe me?
No, I'm just very happy. That's all.
Huh? What was that?
With a resounding roar, the ground begins to shake.
Is it an earthquake?
It's coming from the forest.
What's over there?
Oh no! With another massive tremor, something erupts from beyond the forest.
What is that?
Gluttony!
Oh no!
Gluttony?
A giant rapture that used to guard the lift!
First I've heard of it. Is it similar to a tyrant class?
If we're going by classifications, technically, yes, but in reality, it's incomparably stronger. It's a true force of nature.
Sounds pretty formidable.
It is. It exists solely to carry out the commands which have been issued to it. It cannot be reasoned with, and it cannot be stopped.
So what was the command that it's been given?
To consume everything in its path.
That's me in the kitchen.
What do you mean by everything?
Everything.
Exactly what it sounds like. Nikke's, raptures, large-scale weapons, entire structures, the terrain itself. It swallows everything indiscriminately.
So we're part of that thing's diet as well?
Yeah.
What happens if you get eaten?
I don't know. No one has lived to tell the tale.
So if that thing gets us, we're done for.
Most likely, yes.
What's it doing here anyway?
There must have been something that piqued its appetite.
What could that be?
Apparently, gluttony is drawn to large energy sources. Maybe it was enticed by the energy that was released when you enlarged the bubble.
Wait, when was that? Hold on. Do you mean that time when you were teaching me?
Get out of here, Levi.
What do you mean?
I'm most likely the one that gluttony is after. The only way we'll get it to give up the chase is if we get to the sea. So go! Head towards the water. When you get there, just imagine your body being wrapped in bubbles and go right in. You'll be able to ride the current and drift away. You can still escape with your life.
But what about you?
I'll distract gluttony and make my escape later. No matter what happens, I can't let it go after you.
Absolutely not. I'm not going alone. You said we'd go together. You promised that if I took down a rapture, that we'd stick together.
I'm sorry.
I can help you. We can fight this thing together.
Levi?
What else do I need to do to prove myself to you? What do I need to do for you to let me stay with you?
It's not about you proving yourself.
Then what is it? Is it that I'm weak? You don't need me. Is that it? I'm just a useless half-wit, aren't I?
That's not it. It's because I want to protect you.
I know that. I know you want to keep me safe. And I also know I'm being stubborn right now. But you know what? I want to protect you as well. I don't want to be left alone again. I want to stay with you. I don't want to be inside that cave all alone again. I don't want to live like that anymore.
You're not scared?
No, I'm not scared.
Really?
Really? Didn't you say you trusted me? So start trusting me. If you really believe in me, then let's fight together. Have faith in me. Believe that I'll be able to fight shoulder to shoulder with you.
All right. I believe in you. I can see how confident you are. Let's fight together. Let's defeat gluttony together and find our friends.
All right.
Aye, aye, aye. Hey, little Rin, hello. Right on time for big story.
I'll start.
Go for it.
As Little Mermaid reaches out a hand, a giant bubble begins to grow in the middle of the beach. 1 hour ago.
Let me make sure I've got the plan straight. You create a giant bubble on the beach. Gluttony will sense the energy and come to the shore. When it opens its mouth to swallow the bubble, you'll quickly transform the bubble into pillars and jam them inside so Gluttony can't close its mouth. That's when I come in and use the black liquid to strike the core, which is inside its mouth. And if at any point the plan doesn't seem to be working, I gather as much black liquid as possible, shove it into that ugly SOB's mouth, and hightail it to the sea before it's finished digesting.
Son of a bitch!
Right! And if all else fails, we go and throw ourselves into the sea, regardless of whether it's chasing us or not.
Oh, that's right.
Are we sure the core is inside its mouth?
It should be, since Abe said so.
But you said you've never dealt with this thing before. So, how are we sure?
It should be there. Abe is never wrong.
I guess we don't have much choice, do we? You seem pretty confident in any case. Fine. Let's give it a shot.
Back to the present.
I don't know why I agreed to this. Are you sure we can pull this off?
You're not nervous, are you?
No, of course not. Not one bit. I was just going over the plan in my mind.
It's okay. Everything will work out.
Right. Everything will work out. Of course. Fine. Whatever happens, happens.
I'm finished with the preparations. Let's hide behind that rock.
All right.
Levi and Little Mermaid hide behind a large boulder near the shore. The ground shakes violently.
It's moving!
That was fast.
A colossal being begins to approach from afar, resembling a moving mountain. Levi swallows dryly, her nerves on edge. With a resounding tremor, the Goliath suddenly disappears.
Huh? It disappeared? Huh? What the heck? Where did that hulking thing go? Below! What?
Little Mermaid quickly grabs Levi and leaps backward. In the spot where they were only milliseconds before, an immense mouth erupts from underneath.
What is that?
It's gluttony.
That's Gluttony? I'm supposed to take down that thing.
Levi, let's start the plan.
Okay.
Encounter.
Encounter! Gluttony heads toward the bubble and opens its mouth.
Yeah!
As Little Mermaid reaches out a hand, the bubble shapeshifts into two massive pillars which shoot up and force Gluttony's mouth wide open.
Success! Levi, I can see the core. It's deep inside its throat.
You can?
Yeah, I can see something red and round.
Levi stands behind Little Mermaid.
Core. Where's the core?
Man, they're just giving us so many cool pictures here. Levi appears into Gluttony's gaping maw.
I've got to find that core.
A sea of serrated teeth sharp enough to tear Leviathan to shreds. Behind them, a pitch-black throat, which could swallow her whole. Amongst this terrifying spectacle, she can make out the glare of a red light. Gluttony begins to close its mouth again.
It's too strong. I've got to hurry.
Fear courses through Levi.
Levi, hurry up! Damn, there's no time.
Oh, wait, actually, this is a good shot. Even better. An overwhelming sense of fear threatens to paralyze Levi.
Levi, come on. You can do this.
Levi lifts up her hand and gestures towards Gluttony.
My hand is shaking. Levi, you don't think you can do it? No, I can do it. I can.
What should I do? I'm sorry, Siren, I can't do it. I'm scared. Got to hurry and tell her I'm not up to it. At the very least, I need to shove as much black liquid into its mouth as I can. But I'm terrified I can't move. What should I do? I said I would do it. If I black out now, Siren will be disappointed. What if she ends up hating me for it? She'll find out she doesn't need to dead weight like me around. And she'll leave me alone. In a dark cave all alone.
Levi, are you okay? Huh? If you can't do it, then get in the water, quick! I'm sorry. I'll do it. Ah, the bubble broke! Siren!
Oh! Gluttony closes its mouth. The bubble is shattered, remnants scattering all over.
Siren!
Gluttony slowly turns and directly faces Levi.
No, don't come near.
Gluttony opens its mouth.
Stay away!
Levi turns away and runs. She runs and runs, her eyes clamped shut as she desperately sprints forward. She doesn't give herself a moment to look back. It feels as if the ground beneath her is collapsing, but Levi barely registers it. Her entire being is fixated on escaping from this terrifying creature, not being engulfed by that pitiless mouth. Her main desire is to survive. After running for who knows how long, Levi stops and gasps for breath. Her lungs feel like they are about to burst. She finally opens her eyes. A collapsed building comes into view.
Huh? What is this? There aren't any buildings even remotely close to the cave.
Everything around her is silent. No signs of life can be felt.
Gluttony!
She looks back. There's no sign of Gluttony, the beach, or anything.
What? How did I get here? Huh?
The ground is covered in black liquid.
Black liquid? Why?
Levi reaches towards the black liquid. Her hand is sucked inside the liquid. Levi stumbles backward and shows us another cool shot for a thumbnail.
Why did my hand?
A sudden feeling rises within Levi. For some reason she can't fully understand. She feels that she could venture through the black liquid unimpeded.
Was I running through this black liquid that entire time? Is that how I got here?
Leviathan looks back in the direction she thinks the beach is in.
No way. Did I really just do that? No. I'm capable of so much, and yet I let Siren get eaten by that thing? No! I shouldn't be able to do something like this. If I can do this, then why did Siren... I hesitated and got her killed. I had this kind of power the entire time, and still I faltered. And Siren paid for it with her life. She trusted me, and I betrayed her. No.
Levi drops to the ground and curls into a ball. She looks at her reflection in the black liquid.
You're a traitor.
Levi strikes the reflection in front of her.
Nothing but a traitor.
She slams a clenched fist into the ground, nearly hard enough to shatter her hand.
Traitor, traitor, traitor!
She strikes the ground again and again.
Ah!
No matter how many times she strikes, she gives, the reflection of the detestable traitor before her refuses to disappear.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
No matter how many times she apologizes, Siren's voice is nowhere to be heard.
I messed up everything. Siren! Siren!
No matter how many tears she sheds, it doesn't change the fact that she betrayed Siren. Mudfish end. Siren! I mean, good thing we played Unbreakable Sphere. But Leviathan's kind of responsible. Oh. Present time on the surface.
What is it? Did you find something? Uni?
Mihara follows Uni's gaze.
The color of the ground here is different. This is a serious swath of land. I'd reckon it's nearly the size of a skyscraper. I don't think we know anything that exists at that size.
Mihara touches the ground.
The ground is squishy.
With a degree of caution, Mihara presses down on the ground.
Either something passed not far below the surface, or something emerged from underground. Gravedigger burrows deep underground, so it wouldn't leave any traces like this. I've never heard of a subterranean rapture either. At least not one this size. Maybe we're dealing with an oversized mole. The only explanation I can come up with is that it's some type of rapture we're not familiar with. Looks like we finally found our first target. Alright then, let's start tracking.
Alright. There was Mudfish side story. Nice. Very nice. Oh boy.
Did you see anyone coming?
Wait. 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 There. Oh my. I can finally say that during Unbreakable Sphere, when the little bubble versions of Siren's friends, there was always a little black bubble with green eyes hiding around the map. Oh. A little whistly-like sound. And Max says hello. Did you witness all of the dramatic encounter? Traumatic? Tell you what, like Nikke is a story, I mean, a book, not to be judged by its cover. Definitely not to be judged by its cover. It's just throwing fan service in your face because they like money. But we kinda all do, don't we?
Of course I can still cheer now. I have a special choreography to match this outfit. Want me to show you?
It's a very nice story that's, you know, got some lots of fan service on the cover, you know. Hey, can we do like some fancy poll to round off doing the story? How about some cool stickers? Neon's a spy. Anything? Oops. Nice and wholesome story. It's the only story of any gacha game I've ever played that makes me, in hindsight, randomly, as I mentioned on the Discord for example, still feel things to begin with, or even like feel like tearing up. In general, just makes me feel emotion, alright? That's the best way I can put it with my manliness, you know? Ha! Like, you know, other gacha games I've played, sure, some of them have nice stories, you know? There's cool moments, hype stuff, aura farming, all the above. But Nikke has all of that as well, just that they also have the hit like a truck feels train, you know? Especially with that song right now. Yeah. Like, they just break something in you, you know? Like, you know, this game needs all the fan service, let's be real. The fan service is the glue, you know? That's holding you together after the story hits you so hard it shatters you. That's what. It's the bait on the fishing rod, very much. It's a fishing game after all. Hook and sinker. Oh hey, by the way, I heard I've got a new, no wait, not here. There. A frame? Mud Dream frame. I mean, it's nice with the hat before, but this is cool. I like that it's got both Siren and Levi. And Siren just being such a unapologetically good character. It's nice, you know, like the whole, basically the whole Grimm's models from Ave, you know, they're all very special. Except Red Shoes. But the rest, very special. Man. Should have gotten this outfit.
Oh, right! I can't speak normally. What should I create with my bubbles today?
She's got gashapon bubbles. You know what? I actually haven't turned it on, but I've got an alert thing. I've got alerts I can use for, like, you know, subs and so on that are a gacha machine. Just takes a bit of setting up, but I can do it.
I should keep talking, or else I might forget how to speak.
Yeah.
What should I create with my bubbles today?
Bubbles. This one looks kind of like a Death Star. Gachapon. I should turn them on. You know, maybe people want to support me more if the animations are cute, right? Gotta keep me afloat with the bubbles sometime. Right? Right? Okay. Well now, that's side story Mudfish completed. And it was very, very sweet. And dramatic. But don't you worry about a thing. If you want to know what happens after this, with Siren and all, check out my YouTube and look for Unbreakable Sphere. It's within the Nikke playlist. You can check it out there. It's very worth watching. Now, tomorrow, I will continue the story with chapter 34. As I mentioned, this is gonna be campaign crunch. Every stream, one more chapter. So we're gonna get ready for the new stuff coming in February. The new chapters. I recommended 33 first, so you can first meet Leviathan before doing that to see her peeping out of the water. Huh. I think this was actually pretty good spot to include it. I would agree. This was good. Very good. Like, you know, for me, it's usually the case. I was actually thinking about that earlier as well. Kind of like on stream, always takes me a moment, you know, to, how to say, kind of like, you know, to defragment all the, you know, the scenes, all the information, progress it all in my brain. So like usually while it's going on, I'm like surface level, I'm like, yeah, sure. But then like as I finish the stream, you know, hours later or something, then it hits me. And I'm like, oh. You know, kind of like on stream, you can know, because even though, you know, even though you don't see my real face, it's kind of like a, you know, a little bit of a wall, right? It can never have no wall, right? Right? It's difficult. So, you know, to properly process the emotions, it takes a little bit for me, you know? Relive the story in my head, think about it, theorize on it, stuff like that. And then eventually I'm also like finally letting it sink in and like, whoa, you know? Yeah, when math is finally mathing, you're like, wow, 1 + 1 = 1. Something like that? Let's go, AZX. Don't count on my math. I don't either. All right. Hey. Alas, I gotta bolt out now. Cause I had a pretty long day, and as always, not enough sleep. And I still have things to take care of now, before I can get some sleep, and then it's gonna be an early morning. And early mornings all this entire week, actually. But hey, if any of you are freaky enough, again, Monday, we will be on the front page on Twitch. From 8 AM German time until 4 PM German time. So 8 hours. Long stream. Would be awesome if you can make time and show up and, you know, be present in the chat and represent unity in case there's a lot of people showing up. I have no idea. Like, it could be that it's just a ton of lurkers and no one's chatting. But in case we get swarmed by people, I need as many of you here as backup, you know? You know what I mean? And also we're gonna try and prepare some cool stuff for it, so it's you know, it's a little bit of something new instead of just doing the same but with more eyes on it. But as for games we play that day, I'll start with Code Vein, then Neo 3 demo, and then Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, which launches that day. And then at the very end, that's probably going to be some Nikke. Although I'm thinking of keeping that for after the front page slot, because it's also kind of like very far in spoilery, in case there's some cool cats out there that are into Nikke, but I haven't gotten that far yet. Yeah, so that's going to be a long day. Oh yeah. So I've got way too many things to prepare, actually. Yeah. Long story short, as you know, we're currently building, well, not building, we are renovating a house, but we're letting it get done remotely, but it's... Oh my god, I tell you, like, I feel like if we could have been there, it would have been easier for me to work on it than doing it remotely and letting other people do it. Because when you're herding cats, and those cats don't know they're cats, man, it's difficult. Like, doing it yourself would have been easier. Ah well, ah well. Anyways, you know, as always, good stuff on the horizon. Just lots of work. Rest is important. I should probably adhere to those words, you know. I mean, even like Levi and Siren, they were sleeping for 3 days. Sounds very dreamy. Alright. As always, do feel free to join us on our Discord server. You know where to find the link to join. And when you join it, you'll be in a channel called The Bridge. And in there, you just quickly say, "Hi, I am this and this person from Twitch." And that's it. All I need to know is that you're not a bot. And then I give you the role manually, do it all myself. And then you can use the whole Discord. Hell yeah. Ain't that nice? Would be cool to have you on there. It's the best social media around right now. Kind of. At least the one I use the most. Well, I really only use the Unity Discord. Like, no other server. Don't have time for that. Okay. Now then, let's not make it too dramatic, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. It's gonna be Thursday. We'll do Code Vein, and then we will do Chapter 34 of the Nikke campaign. Okay? Good plan? Fantastic plan. Thank you, Phoenix. Yeah, there we go. That's the way you do it. All right. You go and have a great rest of your day, morning, or night. And as always, a pleasure to see you here again next time. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Ciao. Bye, Bubbles.